Sorry, look. Don't worry. We're going to get there, okay? But I'm just trying to understand something that's really complicated. I'm having to think quite hard, okay? So... No, I just can't do it. I cannot fully understand a mushroom. Bit worrying, isn't it, really? Today we're thinking about the question, how can Christians worship a God they don't fully understand? How can Christians claim to know a God that's way beyond human knowledge? So I thought we'd start with a mushroom because I don't know everything about a mushroom. If you phoned up the world's biggest mushroom expert who's got a degree in mushroomology, do you know what? They still don't know everything about mushrooms either. They're still researching them, even something as simple as a mushroom. I had a friend years ago who was trying to work on making a mushroom that could be a solar panel, so you could grow solar panels and plug them in. And he couldn't do it because we don't fully understand everything yet. Even brilliant science doesn't fully understand mushrooms. But do you know what I can do? I can really enjoy mushrooms, and I do. I love them. I love garlic mushrooms. I love mushrooms in all sorts of things. So it turns out you can enjoy something that you can't fully understand. And even better than that, let me give you another example. Let me talk to you about Katie, my lovely wife. Here's a picture of Katie. Don't get her confused with a mushroom, because that won't go well for you. Now, Katie, I love and I trust, and I know. I don't know everything about her. I've got no idea what she was thinking when she sat at the back of French class aged 10 and a half. I don't think she can remember either. But I certainly don't know everything about Katie today. I don't know everything that's always going on in her head. And I certainly don't know everything about her past. But I really know her, and I love her, and I trust her. And she knows, loves, and trusts me. And I think that combination of thinking about mushrooms and Katie helps you and I think about how Christians can worship and know and love and trust a God who's way too big for us. Here's a verse from the book of Ephesians. Paul is praying that the Ephesians will know God's love that is too big for knowledge. To know this love that surpasses knowledge. So what Paul's saying is, God's love's far too big for us to ever get our heads around, but we can really know that. How can Christians worship a God we don't fully understand? Same reason we can like mushrooms and trust our friends. I love and trust and know Katie, even though I don't know her infinitely through and through and 100%. And I know and love and trust God because he's made himself known in Jesus. And I can trust him, even though I don't claim to 100% fully and totally know everything about him or be able to explain every single thing about him. So next time someone asks you that question, tell them about the mushroom.